Hi, I'm Ross Benjamin reporting for the Offshore Gaming Association. That's OSGA.com, your number one source for information on the offshore sportsbook industry. That's OSGA.com. I'm going to be taking a look at the AFC Championship game on Sunday between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. Reminding you folks, I am currently taping on Thursday, the 17th of January. This game goes on Sunday, the 20th. So the odds, the point spread, I should say, and the total I give out in this contest right now, those are subject to change depending on when you view the video. Speaking of those odds, Kansas City is a 3-point favorite, and the total in this game is 55.5. The game will be played at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City with a scheduled 6:40 p.m. Eastern Time kickoff. Bill Belichick, this is the underlying factor for me. Yeah, he can't throw a pass, he can't run for a first down, and he certainly can't make a tackle. But the head coaching differential in this matchup, I think, needs to be spoken about. Let's keep things real simple. Bill Belichick, since taking over head coach of the New England Patriots, which occurred before the 2000 season. He's had 10 Super Bowl appearances as head coach of the Patriots, and he's gone 7-3 in those games. Comparatively, Andy Reid has had a lot of postseason experience. As a matter of fact, as a head coach in Kansas City and Philadelphia, Reid has gone 12-13 straight up, 25 playoff games, under 500 win percentage, yet he's only been to one Super Bowl, and they lost that contest, ironically enough, to the New England Patriots. Now, having said all that, let's also look at Kansas City. Yes, they're coming off a very strong performance last week in a home win over Indianapolis. Not so much that they won the game that was shocking, but the manner in which they did. That was a red-hot Indianapolis team. In Kansas City, their defense might have played their best game all season long in shutting down the Colts. And it was just a complete effort in domination in that 31-13 win. However, the fact still remains the Chiefs are 2-11 in their last 13 playoff games and have also lost 5 of their last 6 at home. Last week, that win, it snapped a 5-game postseason home losing streak for the Chiefs. Now, New England, since 2006, they haven't been an away underdog very often. As a matter of fact, only 23 times since 2006 has New England been labeled as an away underdog like they will be on Sunday. They've gone 16-7 against the spread in those games, and that's a 69.5% win percentage. I'm going with the New England Patriots here, plus the 3 at Kansas City. Now let's take a look at the total. It's 55.5. Similar to the NFC Championship game, a fairly high total when we're talking about postseason play. And then similar to the NFC Championship game, these teams have met once already this season, and it resulted in 83 total points being scored between both teams and also 946 yards of combined total offense. That was a 43-40 New England win. I'm going to say the same thing I alluded to in the NFC Championship game preview. I just can't imagine, with so much on the line, a Super Bowl appearance at stake, that neither of these defenses will play anywhere near as poorly as they did in the first matchup. Again, that's not to say we're going to see a 13-10 game, but relatively speaking, when we're talking about a total of 55.5, we're going to see a lower scoring game in respect to that high number, in my opinion. And we're also looking at a Kansas City team you might be surprised to know over the last 3 years has gone 6-2 under the total at home when there's been a total of 49.5 or more. And this is also a New England defense that's flown under the radar. As a matter of fact, New England has allowed 17 points or fewer in 7 of their last 10 games. Remember, last week they gave up 28 to San Diego, but a lot of those points that San Diego scored were at garbage time when the game was already well decided. New England was a lopsided win. And also this Kansas City defense, as vulnerable as they've been all year, most of those vulnerabilities and the most times they've been exposed has been on the road. Because if you look at their numbers at home, the Chiefs are only allowing 17.4 points per contest in 9 home games this season, including last week's playoff win against Indianapolis. I'm going to go under the total here. New England, Kansas City, under the total of 55.5. Repeating again, AFC Championship game picks the New England Patriots plus the 3, and this game to go under the total of 55.5. My name is Ross Benjamin. You can visit me at my personal website. That's rbwins.com. Currently, folks, I'm on a tremendous college basketball top play run of 18-5. That's 78% over my last 23 college basketball top plays. That's rbwins.com, where you pay a little to make a lot. Until the next time, good luck with all your picks.